Hey friends, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Pardon the early morning everything. I didn't have the best sleep last night. I ended up sleeping with my son in his bed and my arms went numb. So I'm just drinking my coffee now and we're going to do this morning thing together. It has been a hot minute since I have done a morning planner routine. And while my planner routine is always changing, it's always adapting, there are some things that don't always work out for me, and I'm sure you guys feel the same way when you try something new or you've added something to your routine. So I'm just going to talk to you guys about all of it because I want to keep it real. So the first thing that I've done and that I always have done is I start with my Cultivate What Matters Goal Planner Power Sheets. So you guys may have heard me talk about this. I have a link down below as an affiliate link, but this is like the key, you guys. This is the start for me of all of my planner stuff. So I don't start my goals in my Franklin planner. I liked, like when I first started developing goals, I didn't know how to develop goals. And so this kind of gave me a starting point, a reference, if you will. And now I feel like I can't live without it. I'm sure I could, but I feel like I don't want to. I think I don't want to. Actually, a friend of mine at karaoke, we were having a discussion and she said, it's a generation thing. How come everyone in your generation says, I feel like instead of I think? And honestly, I didn't have an answer for her because I had to kind of examine my language and how I speak. So it's actually true. I say that a lot. I feel instead of I think. So anyway, that being said, let's get into this. So we are in August right now. Can't believe the summer has flown by, you guys. Like, this is absolutely like crazy how fast time has gone. So here we are at my tending list, and so what I basically do is I examine all of these items and then I cross them off based on if I've completed them the previous day. And currently I'm using my zebra mile liner, so I'm using this darker purple color and then my light pastel blue. And so next week I've got appointments coming up. The end of the month I've got my ultrasound, so we'll be able to hopefully, cross my fingers, find out whether I'm carrying a baby boy or a baby girl. We'll be camping. Today is currently Monday, so we're leaving for camping this Thursday. It'll be our last camping trip of the summer, but I'm looking forward to it. So I finished budget close. Of course, I did that on the 3rd. So I usually try to do it on the 1st, but we were at my family reunion. School supply shop. I did not plan on doing this until after we came back from camping, but I ended up randomly going to Walmart to pick out a birthday card for my husband. His birthday is also on Thursday. And I was like, Connor, you know what? We're here. And he came with me. I was like, we're here. Let's totally get your school supplies. And he was down for it. So we did. And it was so much fun. And now I have to get him a new backpack. And the fun part for me is packing everything up. It's just like, I love that part. Sorry, coffee break. So I also do my analytics, financials, and stats. I did have some trouble with my financials this month. For some reason, my bank information wasn't transferring over to Wave, which is the free accounting program I use for my business. And I was having some issues with that. You know what? I just decided to figure it out. I went to the bank, did all my stuff I had to do. It was a new card. It was giving me, like, I couldn't even have access to my business account. So anyway, I fixed it all and everything's back up and running. I had a couple of receipts to upload, but I mean, that hardly takes any time at all. Now I have Clean Chad's car on here, so I'm hoping at the end of the month I'll have time. I think I have it on my weekly list in my Franklin planner, but I don't know if that's gonna get done right away. Got our project, still haven't called. Kind of running out of time, so now I'm determining whether I should just wait until next summer or if I should still just get it done. So I haven't decided yet. Franklin planner set up, so that will be September. That'll be closer to the end of the month. And we don't have anything going on. Like, after this camping trip, we're home. So I'll have 2 weeks to work on my bullet journal set up, my September goals, all of that good stuff. So I did put a line between this one for Bujo setup. So I have to create a new bullet journal, and I figured out which bullet journal I'll be using. I was tempted to go with my white Scribbles That Matter, it's a pro journal, so it didn't have like the scribbles on the front, and it was only, what page weight was it? It was like this skinnier paper. But then I was like, you know what? I love the blue. I know technically like my last bullet journal, where is it? This is a Compoko journal. It's also blue. I have this thing with blue and purple, but I love Scribbles That Matter, and this is the thicker 160 paper. 160 GSM, I should say, paper. And I was planning on doing some more watercolor in here and just like going straight in with my journal to do watercolor, because I haven't done that in a long time, and I don't really care that it makes my journal bumpy. I really like that. So I want to like do something more like that, maybe for, I don't know, September, October, November, December. Haven't decided yet, but I want to do that in here. But I have to set it up. So before I set it up, I wanted to watch Amanda Rach Lee's latest new bullet journal setup, because I want to do something, like I want to take spreads that I will still use, that are still useful to me, because as you guys know, my planner routine has changed quite a bit, but also that are interesting and visual, and you know, that I want to open up the front of my bullet journal all the time and like look at it. So okay, so as for weekly stuff, Swedish death cleaning, I haven't yet got to it. My main goal this week, I literally have today and tomorrow. Like Wednesday, we're jam-packed busy. Like I have no time to do anything. Even if I just start on it a little bit, I'd be happy. But I want to do my son's room. I've been talking about it forever and I haven't even touched it. Even if I just do his night table or the top of his dresser, or like start organizing his books or something on his bookshelf. I do have plans to do that today, because today isn't as busy as the rest of the week has been for me. So I'll do that, hopefully. Blogs and stickers. So I crossed off blogs because this week my schedule is Tuesday, I work on my stickers. Wednesday, I do blogs, but Chad's home Tuesday, but not until 1 o'clock in the morning. So Tuesday, I always have time to do my stickers, but then Wednesday, when the week he comes home, I don't work on my blog. So it's already pre-planned. I already have that, like, you know, that's my schedule. So that's why that's crossed off. Budget, I did my budget for last week. So tomorrow, no, wow, Wednesday. So yeah, today's Monday. 2 more days, I'll do my next budget. Plan with me is the same thing. I'm going to attempt to do my Franklin plan with me on the Wednesday. And friend family check-in. So I'll be able to cross this off again this week, because Wednesday I'm going to see my my best friend Teresa. I'm just going to drop off some of the garage sale stuff that I never sold. She's having a garage sale, but unfortunately the weekend we're gone camping. But you know what, she's okay with that. She loves garage sales. She has one every year. I myself will probably never do one again, just saying. And then journaling, spirituality. I still haven't got into the groove with my spirituality stuff I wanted to take care of. Still haven't found the time. I need to set some time aside to do that. It is important to me. I still want to keep it on the table, so that's why it's in here. But if I do journaling instead, I cross it off. Swimming and movie date. So I haven't gone on a movie date yet, but actually yesterday we went swimming, and surprisingly my mom came with us, which she usually doesn't. The kids enjoyed it so much, and my sister and her husband and 2 kids were there too, so that was good. We saw them for about half an hour before they had to go, so I can cross that off. And then comes the daily stuff. So I've been sucking on the Kegels, haven't done anything. I've been trying to alternate colors, although the first 2 days I messed up. So I'll go back to blue. Kegels I have not done. Today is the 8th, so we're looking at the 7th here. Expenses I never had to do yesterday. I never read. I did journal. I didn't post anything for IG, which I'm getting, and I need to. Snacks, I never had like healthy food yesterday. I just had spaghetti for supper again. And then 10-minute tidy. I guess my mom kind of helped me with that when she was here, so I'll cross that off. So yeah, so that's like my daily routine in my goal planner. And then when I go through this, if I think of anything I need to add to my Franklin, I keep it in the back of my mind, or like I jot down a quick note. But as right now, I'm not doing too bad. And as for these here, you guys, I'm doing so good. So medium, look at this. I can actually show you. I'm so excited. I can actually show you stuff on my phone, because I got a new phone, And this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm filming on my Pro 11 right now, as I'm using it as like a camera until I get a camera, because it has like 256 gigs of storage. And the camera's still awesome, so it works good. I did actually purchase, because I know I had comments about my lighting from previously. I actually purchased a ring light, but it didn't work out because maybe you guys have suggestions. So I have my big desk. It's kind of cluttered. Like there's lots of stuff on it. It's not cluttered with like crap. It's just stuff I use. But I don't have like a place to clamp anything on. The only thing would be maybe my shelf above my desk. I could try to clamp. So I think that might be my next step. But anyway, I bought this ring light, and it was a tripod one that you sit on your desk, but the tripod bottom was like showing up right here, and I couldn't lay out my planner. So I never had like this nice open space to film. But the ring light, it was a 10-inch ring light. It was just so gorgeous. Like it gave me the best light in the world. And I want to get a 10-inch ring light. So I think I'm going to have to get one that has like an extender arm that comes, like can clamp onto my upper bookshelf and then hang over top my phone. I think I'm gonna have to do that because my lighting situation, like while it's not terrible, it could definitely be better. So I'm gonna look at that. I have to send the one I ordered. I have to send that back because it's not working for me. The tripod, I was thinking of keeping it because I could always use like a tall tripod. I might have to open it up again and see how tall it gets, because if I'm ever sitting at my desk and I want to film a face-on video, then I can use it for that. But maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It is helpful to have a couple ring lights on hand. But anyway, so getting to the point, what I was talking about. Now this is stuff that I do track in my Franklin, which you'll see here in a minute. But Medium, I just want to show you how close I am to my goal. So this is for August. I'm at 149, you guys, for Medium. So I'm so close to that goal. IG, like Instagram, I haven't been working on as good as I should have, but I'm at 1876 and my goal was 1900. So I only need like 24 more people. I just haven't been posting as often. So that's my fault, but I could get there if I want to. And then on YouTube, I actually hit, was it 1786 today? So another 14 more to go and I'll hit that goal. So I feel like my goals are fairly reasonable for this month. And I actually probably could have even challenged myself further. I just haven't put as much effort towards some of those platforms that I could be. But today is Monday, so I'll be putting up a new blog on Medium as well. So I mean, you never know, like we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good there. So I'm going to put this away, and next it's moving on to my bullet journal is my next step. This has also changed quite a bit, like from what I used to do. I'll show you guys. There's some parts on here that I can't show. I've got like my weight tracker, which obviously I don't share with you. But yeah, this is my calendar. So I put like important appointments there, which I mean, I know it's overkill. I already have that in my Franklin, but it's nice to be reiterated. Same thing over here with my like master task list. We're actually doing the morning planner routine here. I ordered fellow iPad planner. I have to do that. Did I do that last night? I think I did. Add Paperlike screen. So I actually ordered Paperlike, like the brand name Paperlike for my iPad. And it gives you 2 screens. It's like $50, free shipping. And it was sent, and then the courier said it was out for delivery, and then I never got it delivered. So I've been trying to follow up with the company and no reply yet. So they're trying to figure out what happened to it. And I'm really upset. So I did have like a Bellamont screen. It was like a cheap one from Amazon like 2 years ago, or whenever it was that I like purchased my iPad. Maybe it was a year and a half ago. I can't remember now. But anyway, it's an iPad 11 Pro from 2021. Was it 2020 or 2021? I don't remember. I got it from Costco. Anyway, I do have an unboxing on my channel, so maybe I'll leave that for you if you guys want to check it out. I ended up going back to Amazon and ordering a new one. So after a while, like after you write on it forever, the feel of the paper-like screen kind of wears off. The one I got now, it actually is more paper-like than the first one I ordered. And the first one I ordered, there was a 2-pack, but now I can't find that original one. So I have no idea where I put it. And I'm like, where did I put it? I've changed my desk around since I've ordered it, so I don't know. Needless to say, I ordered another one for like $13. It came in a 2-pack, and and it was perfect. Maybe I'll link that down below for you guys. So if you are looking for like a paper-like screen that isn't paper-like, it's a lot cheaper, that you can use that. You just have to really watch that dust because it leaves bubbles and it drives me crazy. And it's feels like it's not as easy to put on as the tempered glass ones, and it shows more. Like if you do have dust underneath, the bubbles show easier, so you have to be careful with that. But just like the fact of writing on it, it feels so satisfying. It's so nice. I did add that one. That was like the new one. It's just not the paper-like screen. And again, all of the cleaning stuff I want to do, haven't done any of that yet. Okay, so this is my weight tracker, so we're going to skip this. Okay, so I just want to show you this with you. I'm not doing so well with my water tracker. My tracker, I'm doing okay. I'm not drinking as much water as I should be. But yeah, I've only been doing about 2 bottles a day. I mean, that's not to say I don't drink other stuff, but it's not water. And water is essential, especially when you're pregnant. So my aim is for 5 bottles a day. And my bottles are 24 ounces a piece. And I'm only drinking 2. So not doing very, very good. But I mean, 24, that's 48. You're supposed to have 64 in one day. And I've been doing 48. So I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm still not, I'm kind of missing the mark there. Okay, going on to my habit tracker. This is pretty much the last page here that I kind of track. I decided to go for dots this time, just to keep it simple. So water, nothing. Sleep, I did not get a good sleep last night. I did take my vitamins, my folic acid yesterday, my heartburn. I took care of my skin. I didn't shave. I did not have a shower. No Kegels. Reading, no. Journal, yes. Draw, no. Expenses, IG, no. Swedish death cleaning, no. YouTube. Let me think. Did I post a YouTube video yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday, so no. Edit. I did tons of editing because I have a video coming out every single day this week. Every single day. Like Mondays, like today. My Makeup Monday video is live. Tuesday is, what's Tuesday? My cloth and paper haul, like my sub box for July. Wednesday is this video, my planner routine. Thursday is my budget. Friday is my Live Rich planner review. Saturday is my plan with me. And then Sunday is nothing. So Sunday is the only day. Blog, no. Stickers, no. And admin, no. Okay, and then for mood, again, I love doing this. I alternate the colors. So today we're on yellow. I've been using my pastel. These are the 2 colors I've been using, if you guys want to know. They're both Tombow dual brush pens. So 873 is like that peachy color. And then the pastel yellow is 090. And yesterday was a pretty good day. So the last few days have been not bad. Like they've been really good. Okay, and then the very last page, which I honestly have been getting lazy, floral doodles and dream log. I don't remember any dreams lately, just like pretty much since August started. And floral doodles, I kind of gave up. I'm just not today. It depends on how I'm feeling. So that's it for my bullet journal. Okay, and then the next thing I do is go into my Franklin. But before we go into my Franklin, I want to show you a quick glimpse of my new planner, you guys. Okay, so it's not really my new planner. I know this video is coming out before the review of this, but I just wanted to share it with you quick. So I do look at this. I glimpse at it every day. It's my Live Rich planner by the Budget Mom. I set it up the way, like I'll explain it in the video that you'll see on Friday. But this is week 2, and this is how I've set up my calendar. So sometimes I'll quickly glance at this. It's kind of the same thing. Like I copied everything on my Franklin calendar, and I just kind of like moved it over here, but this gives me a lot more room to fill stuff out. So everything, absolutely everything is on this calendar, whereas my Franklin calendar, I couldn't fit everything. It's just too small. And then I like the extras that you get added on here. So goals, so I separate them from personal and work, people to see, monthly wins, focus, work focus, and then creative, and then projects. And then, yeah, everything is on here. So I put fertilized plants, all of my video work, when I'm blogging, when I'm just when I'm doing everything. The only thing I didn't put was like stickers. I should put like a little iPad doodle here, but I never did that. But that's okay. But yeah, so that's the monthly view. This is a personal finance monthly spread, like a glance. I don't know, it's just like an overview, I guess. Like, it's hard to explain. I didn't really find much use of this because I do put everything in my budget book, so I don't really use that as much. This was the first week. I suck at meal prep, and I also suck at my habits, apparently. And then you get an overview calendar. So what I did this week, I actually set this up last night, and I filled this out, so I'm hoping that we'll follow this. I'm starting to make my grocery list for camping. Important reminders, habits. Hopefully I want to focus on all of these, and these are priority. My main goal is to do Swedish death cleaning Connor's room, my new bullet journal, Facebook page, and then camping prep. And this will be housework, so I'm going to fill this in as I go, I think. So I'll do this stuff and then see what I need to do tomorrow. Work to-do list, personal to-do list. And then I haven't filled out the next week section. And then the overview week, I actually went ahead and I color blocked, like I time blocked. I really like this. I always used to think that you had to like be really specific about it, but I can't really be because I've got kids and it just doesn't work out for me. So when I put work, I can do any work tasks that I need to do. And then I'm also going to work when my daughter is sleeping. And then we're camping. We're leaving Thursday, so that's what this highlight here is here for. So I didn't book that in, but I think this hourly like overview week will help me more. I tried doing something like this in my Franklin planner and I just never felt like I used it. But the reason why I like this as a glimpse, because like all of these sections are kind of like in my bullet journal, they're in my Franklin, but in my Franklin, they're like literally in different sections. I can't see like an overview glimpse of everything. So I really like this. While I'm not giving up my Franklin planner by any means, so my main planner, I want to also try using this from week to week. And if I miss a week, whatever, it's fine. But I do want to, the only time I'm really in here, unless I add to it throughout the week, is on Sunday night. So I'll set it up Sunday. All I have, like, unless of course it's a month and I set it up, but all I have is this page and then this page. I set it up Sunday night to the best of my ability. And then all I do is I reference it throughout the week. So it's not that much work, and it kind of gives me a guideline to what I need to get done during the week. And then I use my Franklin planner for my daily planning. Okay, so I do look at that. And then, so this is today. I already filled that out. Let's see. So first thing I do is I go to my monthly tab. So this is like pretty much the same thing you saw in that other planner. But I go to my seasons tab, and this is where I put in my statistics. So I'll just pull this page out because it's harder to write on the left-hand side when there's rings. I go on my phone, and then I go to YouTube. So my YouTube stats, I've got 1786. My other channel, I'm at 81 still. Then I go to Instagram. I have 1876, 104. Then I go to Medium and 149. Okay, and then I check any income that's kind of come in for any of my sources, any of my businesses. So I'm going to do that. It sometimes takes a little while because I go on my computer and I check every single kind of business or affiliate company that I have. So I'm going to speed this part up. Okay guys, so we're all done that part. And then so what I do is I go to my week and I kind of see what's going on. Again, my daughter found my planner, so she's been doing this consistently, and for some reason I do not like give her this impression, but she thinks that she can write in my planner, and she says she's doing her planner stuff. It is so cute. She is too, but as a planner, professional planner person, I'm sure you can understand my woe. So anyway, I need to transfer my blog over today, and I'm going to, oh, and it's my dog's birthday. Gizmo, Happy birthday! She's 11. She's a grumpy little gal, but she's my best friend, doggy. Here's a water tracker to remind me to drink my water. And then for the most part, I think I have everything I want to do on the daily page. So I haven't shown this, like I haven't done an IG reel in a little bit. So maybe I should probably do one tonight if I plan for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a busy day too. Maybe I'll do that because I just haven't posted as much as I should. So we're doing this right now. Usually my first step is like coffee, coffee and plan. But because we actually had to film this video, it took a little bit more planning to do. And then I'll be journaling right after. I'll edit this video. I need to draw my new bullet journal, at least start it. So what I do is I start it in pencil, and then when I'm going to film it, I take my fine liner and I draw it out. But I want to watch some Amanda Rachel Lee videos first, focus on my kids' journals, because technically Monday is a journaling day. I just haven't, I've kind of dropped that habit the last few weeks because I've been so busy. I need to put away my dishes. I have got laundry to fold. I need to go to the bank and pull savings if I go out. If I don't go out today, it's not a huge deal. I actually have to transfer money because I went and purchased my husband a birthday gift out of our savings. So now I have to transfer money out of our savings for birthday stuff, like our sinking fund savings, so I can pull this money, because the pull savings, that goes into our piggy banks. I need to fertilize my plants today, take out my garbage and recycle, not because it's like garbage day, but just because my stuff is full in the closet. Transfer my blog, watch my makeup video that I have, and then Instagram post for that makeup video that I have today. And that's it so far. So what I do is, like, if I can think of anything else, I'll add it here throughout the day. And then the other thing I also, even though I'm tracking it in other spots, I also put folic acid because while I'm really good at taking my vitamin and my heartburn pill, because I've been doing that for many years, this is something that just started with this pregnancy. So they say that the folic acid in your maternity vitamins is not good enough. It's like 600 micrograms or something like that. And if you're over 40, or I guess older, they say, and you're pregnant, you need 4 milligrams a day of folic acid, which is crazy. But I take a pill that gives me 5. So that's supposed to help. So yeah, so that's it. And then as for this stuff on my goals, I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, nothing yet, because this is all for stuff that will come up throughout the week. Okay, so that's pretty much all I do in my Franklin. If I think of stuff that I need at the store, for instance, like I usually just do that as it comes to me, but I actually do need laundry detergent. So I'm going to put Woolite. I did purchase all of these. But yeah, like I'll just kind of do that randomly, like if I think about it during the day. And pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else is done. But yeah, I don't really do anything else in my planner other than that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and click on the bell button to be notified of other videos I post in the future. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. See you.